Hello.
Today we're going to show you how to make blonde girl eyebrows look full.
Yes, and natural and beautiful. Yeah, doing my eyebrows is always the most annoying part of my makeup routine because either I get it perfect or it's too dark or it's different every single day. As you can see, don't have much of the eyebrow hairs, and they're also really light. But I love eyebrows, and I've always wanted like really thick eyebrows, but that's just never.
I know, I have very sparse eyebrows. I mean, they're not quite as light as yours, but they're pretty light, and honestly, the one thing I want to put on when I leave the house, I don't care about mascara, lip, whatever, I don't care, I just want eyebrows. I just feel like they look so nice in defining your shape, and it's been a struggle, and some days, like you said, some days I get it perfect, some days I'm like, oh, these are uneven.
It's so annoying. So my eyebrows are pretty wide, but they stop here. And it's just like, I'm not a fan of my eyebrows. So try to fake it till I make it.
So we're going to show you how we make our eyebrows look fuller and still look natural.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. We want them to look natural. We have a bit of different techniques, but it's pretty simple. So Camille and I both already have our bases on, and we have a bit of mascara on just to start.
So yeah, nothing else other than a bit of foundation and mascara. So there are two products I use to do my brows. The first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and I use the shade Taupe. I really like this product because it has kind of an angled edge on one side, which is really nice for getting a precise line. And then, because I don't like it to look too precise, I use a spoolie on the other end to diffuse and make it look more natural. And then the second step of my brow routine is Glossier Boy Brow. I use the shade Brown, and I like using this because I use the Anastasia to make my brows look less sparse, and then this makes actual hairs look more full and more hairy, like defined. So yeah, those are my two steps.
Yeah, So my technique is a bit different. I use this Uemura eyebrow pencil. I'm not sure what shade it is. I'm pretty sure it's the lightest one.
It looks very well loved. Look how big it is.
I don't know.
It says something on. We'll link the shade below.
But I've used it for like the past few years. I love it. It used to have one of those angled edges, but I just ended up sharpening it, so it's just a pencil now. And then I use a spoolie, of course. Before I start my eyebrows, I brush all my hairs up in the direction I want, and then afterwards I use a spoolie to diffuse and make it not look so dark and block-like. So yeah, that's what I do.
So let's get started. So first I'm going to take the Anastasia, and what I do is I line the bottom of my brow. So I start from the inside, line all the way around, all the way to the end, and then I'll do little stroke motions to fill in the rest of the brow.
And my technique is kind of similar. I line the bottom of my brow, and then I line the top of my brow, and then I just kind of like fill it in. Just like a picture book. Oh god, it's already
takes a lot of concentration. I find if I'm not close to a mirror, like I kind of want to.
Yeah, I get really close. So I always go darkest. Well, not like super dark, but like most color in this archway. And then the hardest part for me doing brows is always trying to make
this
front part
not look like a square.
Oh, it's so hard.
I don't like when it looks like an ombre fade.
Yeah,
I feel like it looks like you put your eyebrows on, so it's hard to find that nice medium of where you've added definition there, but it still looks real. So yeah, I kind of use these kind of doot strokes. And for my coloring, this taupe color is perfect.
Oh boy, now it looks like a cube. So I just want to get like as far as I can. I usually go just a bit past my eye. That's where I usually end my brow. And I'm just gonna spoolie this out.
I usually do both my brows and then I'm gonna spoolie after. So now it looks like way more defined than I'd like.
That looks kind of nice.
It's getting there,
I think.
Okay,
let's do the other one.
That's not even on my brow.
Do you have a harder eyebrow to do?
No, do you?
Yeah, this one's harder. Oh, I forgot to spoolie it. Yeah.
I fill both sides in, and for my personal preference, this feels too defined for me, so that's why I love the spoolie. So you'll go over after you spoolie if you notice anything.
Yeah, like if I notice any like blank spots, or like sometimes when I spoolie, it spoolies one area more than the other. I don't know if that happens to you.
Yeah,
so I'll just fill in like a blank spot that I don't like. Oh, look at this. We have our eyebrows
I have
back.
step 2 still.
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
done. That's okay.
I'm putting on boy brows. So I use this the same way I guess I would a spoolie, and just brush my brows this way. One thing you have to be careful with, I find with boy brows, if there's too much product on the wand, you'll get gloops, and then I don't know how to remove them, and I smudge them, and then I feel like I have to restart.
Yeah.
But I find that the second brow is always better because you've used up some of the excess product, and then so just be careful not to like go too vigorously. Just kind of gently brush.
Yeah, I used boy brow for a while, but I found it just got too gloopy with my eyebrows. So when I was using it and I wanted to take some of the product off, I would actually just dab some off with like
A Kleenex?
like a cotton pad or a Kleenex, just to get some of it off.
I feel like maybe you should try the blonde shade.
I do use the blonde shade.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh.
What shade did you think I used? I'm gonna go for the black today.
No, this is brown. Don't you use this color?
No, I used a lighter one.
Oh.
It's just gloopy.
It's too late now.
But it's fun. Like, I like, when I do it right, I like the product because it makes you look like you have eyebrow hairs, which don't have many of them. I'm actually thinking about bleaching my eyebrows.
Do it, because the thing with bleaching your eyebrows is if you do it and you want to have a bleached eyebrow look, you just go bare. And if you want to have your eyebrows back, you just put them in like you usually do. So there's more options for you,
Bam!
right?
Exactly. So, maybe I'll do that.
I bleached my eyebrows once. My boyfriend at the time, I remember I showed up and all he said was, "What did you do?" And I was like, I think it looks fun. I also had bleached blonde hair at the time, so I had that. I don't know.
But I have my like bleach bangs, and I wouldn't mind like bleach eyebrows. It'll just widen up this space right here a lot. Just a big area.
Guys, brows.
We have eyebrows, and they're beautiful. So that was our eyebrow routine. That's how we do it on the daily. And we're just gonna finish up with a fresh day look for the rest of the day. So for my look for the day, I'm going to be using Glossier's Haloscope in Quartz on my cheeks. And then for my lips, I'm going to be using this,
I don't know how to pronounce it, 3Ina? The 3...
Or is it Mina?
Or maybe it's supposed to be Mina, but like...
This stuff. I really like their products. I'm using their lipstick in shade 123. It's a beautiful red shade, but it's kind of, when you put it on, it's a bit sheer and it comes out really bright pinky red, so it's very fun.
I'm going to be using a combination of 3 different by Multisticks. They're kind of the rosy or peach tones to do something fresh for spring. I just like layering them.
Using 3 of them?
Yeah, I just like layering them. I like these 2 on my eyes. It's Lotus and Creme Caramel. Creme Caramel is kind of a peachy color. Lotus is a light pink, and I put them on. They just feel like a beautiful tulip. And then this is Macaroon, which I'll be putting on my cheeks and lips.
Let's get started.
I just put Creme Caramel. I usually just use my finger, and then I'll just tap it onto my lid.
I just go for it with this thing. I just put it all over on top of my cheekbone. On a nice smudge, and I feel really nice and dewy and shiny.
The nice thing about the Multisticks is it's a cream to powder formula, so when you apply it, it does feel like it's pretty, you can warm it up and it turns into a nice cream on your finger, but it does feel kind of powdery when you pat it onto your lid.
The nice thing about the Haloscope is you can just build it. It's not super shiny, but it does feel very hydrating, so I just like go in and just all over my cheeks.
think gives you a nice little bit of shimmer shine.
That's a pretty color.
Yeah.
It's kind of orangey.
So I'm just going to put a bit of Lotus on top, which is pale pink. It kind of just evens out to a pinkier peach. It's like one of my favorite combos. I'm going to dab a bit of this Lotus pale pink on my cheeks. Pull together the monochromatic look. And then lips.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with this.
I'm going to use Multistick and Macaroon. I do have a bit of lip balm on. I don't want a super saturated lip today. If I want it saturated, I would apply it from the bullet, but I'm just going to tap some on to my lips with my finger.
I'm again just going for it. As you can see, okay, in the camera it looks a bit very pigmented, but when I got it I thought it'd be super red, but it goes on kind of like bright reddy pink, which is really nice. It's so smooth. I actually really love this stuff.
It's a beautiful color. It kind of has
It is really pretty.
it looks like it's kind of a blotted lip. Like
Yeah,
it's not super saturated, but still a vibrant color.
And it feels really hydrating too, which is really nice.
That's beautiful. I want that. I find that Macaroon is like one of those your lips but better colors with a bit of, it has a bit of pink but makes your lips kind of look fuller.
Beautiful. That's our look. This is what I'm gonna look like today.
Yeah, so we hope you liked our blonde girl brows that are now not so blonde girl brows. Or
They're blonde girl brows, but they're fuller.
full blonde girl brows.
Yeah. So that was fun.
So yeah, we hope this helps anyone who's struggling with you know, achieving a full brow look.
Yeah, everyone, I feel like so many people want thick brows, but a lot of us don't want them to look fake, so it's always a hard line. So this is how we do it.
So try it out. Hope you like these also additional color products. They're perfect for everyday looks.
Oh yeah, or night looks, all the looks. And if you like this video, please like it below.
And subscribe
to our channel.
And, you know, feel free to comment below if you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see from us.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye-bye. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.